Hey everyone, welcome back to the Chevy Nova build vlog. Today we're going to be taking a look at the rear end. We've currently got it taken apart, so I'm going to give you a look at the different pieces that we've taken out of the rear end and the original differential, and give you a sneak peek at the new differential that we're going to be putting in the rear end. So starting over here, we have both of the axles for the driver and passenger side, along with the brackets and bearings that go with those. We're keeping them lined up together because when you put them back in, you definitely want to make sure that they go back in the same side that they came out of. Right over here next to them, we have the original differential. This is an open carry differential, and we wanted to put in a limited slip, so we're not going to be reusing this one. And it's a good thing because when we were taking the pin out, the bolt that was holding the pin in broke, so we actually just ended up cutting the bolt on both sides of the pin and the housing to get through it so that we can get that pin out and take out this differential. This is the housing for the rear end. We're going to be reusing this, but we're going to be putting in all new parts besides the axles. Those will be original too. But the actual differential that goes in this section here, everything's going to be brand new in that. And one reason we're doing that is because, like I said, we wanted to do the limited slip differential for a little bit more power driven to the tires and wheels. And the other reason is because a lot of the parts aren't reusable. The original parts, you can see here, like on this, there's scarring. So it looks like this was ran without enough grease and fluid in the differential, and it caused the metal to seize together. So we had to take that out, and we're going to be replacing with brand new parts that aren't going to have those scars, aren't going to be cut up, and will give us a lot safer drive. So since you've gotten a look at the rear end that's been taken apart, let's give you a sneak peek at the new differential that we're going to be putting together. We're using an Auburn Gear performance differential, and you can tell that this is a limited slip because it has those coils in there. You can see through this side and this one right here on the big opening on the housing. Limited slip is going to give more power to the wheels and tires, so you get a little bit more traction, which is good when you have a higher performance engine. Right here is the pinion gear that we're going to be putting in. This is to replace the piece that I showed you that was scarred in that earlier part of this video. So we have a brand new gear ring right here. And then we have the pinion right here. And there's no scarring anywhere on this. It's smooth, brand new. Definitely better for making sure you have a safe rear end differential. The last item that we have is the bearings and the gaskets for the new differential. I'll show you right here, we've got the entire set. We have the gasket maker, bolts, and all of the different bearings that we're going to need to rebuild this differential. So that is your first look at our new differential that we're going to be putting in that 1970 Nova. Up next is the rebuild of that differential.